and beyond. Yep, that's right. Steely Dan. Steely Dan is on the radio. Okay, Dad. I hear you. Every time I hear Steely Dan out, I like to think that's my dad popping in and telling me to keep going. Or that it's a sign I'm on the right path. So hearing Steely Dan at Expo East, I'm gonna take that as a sign to keep going. Oh my God, it was raining outside. I'm so wet. Last couple hours at Expo East, I'm gonna go hear shetty do a keynote and say hi to a few more non-alcoholic brands, and then get on my plane and get on to the next adventure.
Our keynote today is going to talk about purpose. Now, purpose is not necessarily something that we're born with, but rather something that we develop over time. And that's why this community is so special, because we come here and we build that purpose through the connections and the inspiration and the ideas that we collect at Natural Products Expo.
Nice to see you all. How are you? Everyone doing good?
Yeah.
Awesome. I am so grateful and honored to be here today. It's my first ever time at Expo East, and I know it's their last ever time. It's kind of like this bittersweet, but I feel very grateful and happy to be here. Always be conscious of your purpose and why you started. If you're able to be a coach to the 1, 2, 20, 200 people you have in your team, whatever it may be, and if you're able to always remain childlike in your curiosity and your creativity, then I know that you'll be able to connect people and purpose and continue to innovate. Often we think about karma as what goes around comes around. But karma is so much more about learning from other people's mistakes. Yeah. And I think we live in a world where and I do this all the time as a founder, I keep making mistakes that someone else has made in the past. And it would be so much healthier if I just spent a bit of time studying someone else's mistakes and journey, not to avoid them, we're still gonna make mistakes, but to just accelerate that point. And that's the point of karma. Karma exists as a reflection point. To say, oh, where has someone else gone wrong in the past? Where has someone been tripped up? What was someone not self-aware about or not conscious of that they missed? I spent a lot of time reflecting on human change and human behavior. So everything that I've been doing online for the last few years has been dedicated to helping people make shifts and changes in their life. And a lot of that is wisdom-based, a lot of it's knowledge, a lot of it's meditation practices, mindfulness practices. But what I found is that our life is full of choices about physical things that we do every day. We all have to drink certain things, we all have to eat certain things, we all have to make choices about what we put on our bodies and what we put in our bodies. And until we have alternatives and options in that space, it becomes really difficult to make human change. I used to always think it was love or compassion or connection or joy, and he's like, no, it's safety. If people feel safe, they'll succeed. If people feel safe, they'll thrive. If people feel safe, they'll work hard and give more.
What does innovation mean to you?
It's a great question. I think responsible innovation means innovation that is grounded in a clear intention, in action that is based on emotion, research, human behavior, where we're really looking at the potential consequences of the work that we're testing or doing, the hypothesis that we have. We're almost preempting it. We're thinking already about where it could go or what it can be.
I went by and tried his sparkling tea, and it was beautiful. It tasted great. There's always room for more products and amazing swag. and delicious samples. And I went and this amazing brand ambassador gave me a flower. At the airport, time to pack and drive to Savannah.